So, sign into your
We're recording this.
Gmail account is usually the easiest way to do it. So,
Future usage, so we don't have to depend upon one person.
yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I missed that. What?
So you've all created Gmail accounts.
Yes.
Okay, so when you sign into Gmail, which is typically, most people know how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
What you see on the top right-hand corner of your Gmail is a little grid.
One second, let me just get caught up.
I'm
in
like
that.
not finding
Yeah.
some serif. Hold on. Wait. Oh, there it is.
So,
Yeah, the little.
On the top right, you see the little squares. So if you click on that, you probably never noticed it until now. All these apps open up. One of them happens to be
That-
Calendar.
yeah, let me get
Where did you go?
signed in, so
Okay.
I wasn't necessarily signed in.
Oh, good, okay. About cake.
Oh, you just click got it. Yeah, if anything pops up, if it's your first time to sign in, there's a asking you questions. Just click got it. It's just sort of asking if you want to have a tutorial. So, I'm actually going to put your screen in the shot. The first time you use it, it defaults to what is week view. And you'll see that she does not have any calendars on there, any appointments, because she does not use Google Calendar for her personal calendar. If you've created a new Gmail calendar or a new Gmail account, it'll be blank like that.
See, I need that deleted.
So,
If you've ever used this Gmail account or the Google Calendar, you'll see anything that you've set up, which is completely fine. So it looks like you set up this email, Andra, specifically for SunServe, correct?
No.
No?
I
So who are
already had
these,
it existing.
Victoria and Ryan?
I already had the email, and it was set up when I was a cognitive trainer.
So these are clients.
Yes, former clients. So I need to remove that. But when I went to the settings to try and do it, I had like 2 different calendars, and I didn't want to just delete all of it because I didn't exactly know what I was doing.
So what she's referring to is down here on the bottom left, and I'll show you after I show the camera. Down here on the bottom left, you can see how there are different calendars. You have My Calendars, you open it, expand it with the little arrow, other calendars. So all of these are corresponded by colors, which are easily changeable. So we can see that Victoria was a client of hers from a different job, not here at SunServe. Ryan was also a client from a different job. So all we do is we look at the color at the calendar, and you can simply, she doesn't want to delete the calendar, so you can just click on the color, and it goes away. So you only see the calendars that you want, okay? So Audra's will actually be a good example because it's more complex since you have other calendars, so we'll use yours. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add each of you, so you can't do this on your own. I have to add you. The person at the front can, so can John Swan, so can Georgina, and so can Katie if she knew how. But the way that you add is this. Take that back.
Thank you.
So we use 2 main calendars here. We have therapy rooms. You see how on my screen it just got a lot busier. Now the reason that our views look different is you have options up here in the top right. You have day, you can see what's going on. A lot of people like this one because it has the red line that tells you right where you are. You can also see how busy we are at any given time. So you see that at 1 p.m. we had we had a lot of rooms going all at once. Now, you see the difference in colors. That's because this is my personal calendar. So you can see that I had a United Way grant defense earlier this morning, a conference call, student tutorial, meeting with Ebony, all down here. So if I just want to look at therapy rooms, I just make sure that certain colors are clicked or unclicked over here. So right now what we're seeing is therapy. Week view is the default. I hate it. Some people like it. I think it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I prefer month, simply because if you click on today, you can see it in chronological order, starting at 9, 11, 12. You know that we have 5 therapy rooms, so if you ever see 5 1s in a row, you know that every room is taken. Likely every room is taken. So this is a great example. Today, September 17th, 1 p.m. TR3, TR4, TR2. One of them is actually group room 1. So TR5 was actually available at that time. So we'll get to the format of how we input in a second. So what I'd like you to do is decide which of these views you prefer. Okay, so most do month or day. And the way that you can do that permanently, so we'll take you for example. You come up here to settings. The little circle on the top right, and you click on it, and then you scroll down, you can click on the settings, and it'll bring up this calendar settings. Everybody there?